and you will do 3 things. Okay? So number 1. Number 1, I will make a statement. A statement. Do you guys understand statement? Nope? Okay, that's fine. Statement. Well, let me give you the opposite, or not really opposite, but it's not a question. Right? If you say, my name is AJ, period. That is a statement. My name is AJ. The sky is white today. That's a statement, right? Not a question. It's a statement. So, number 1, I will make a statement. That's my job. When I make a statement, you have a job also, okay? So when I make a statement, you must do this. Ah! So practice, ready? Ah! You must feel it is the most interesting information ever. Okay? Let's practice, ready? There was a woman. Ah! Pretty good. Let's try again. All right. So, super interesting. Come on. Super interesting. Ready? There was a woman. Ah! All right. That's so good job. That's the first thing. The second thing, I will ask a question that you know the answer. So, number 1, I make a statement. When I make a statement, you do what? Ah! Okay, second, I ask a question and you know the answer. So when I ask a question and you know the answer, you shout the answer. It's really easy. Now when you shout, you have to use your hands and your body. So you nod like this. Yes. No. Right? Yes! Right? No! Something like that, okay? So let's practice again. Are you ready? Yeah. So when I ask a question, if you know the answer, shout and use your body. Ready? Okay, there was a woman. Ah. Was there a woman? Yes. Okay, that was terrible. Oh my God. Yes. No. Let's try it again. Oh, man. Okay, so here we go. Everyone get ready. Deep breath. Now when you say yes, I want you to do this. Yes. Okay? Ready? Was there a woman? Yes! That's better. Oh. Was there a man? No. Was there a woman? Yes. That's good. All right. Whew. Okay. Finally, I'll ask a question and you won't know the answer, that you don't know. You have no idea. So if I ask a question and you don't know the answer, then you shout a guess. Just anything. Just shout, guess. Everybody's shouting something different. Right? So you just say, blue, red, I don't know! Whatever, okay? Just everybody shout. Okay? Any idea, any question, any answer you can think of. Let's try it again. Was there a woman? Yes! There was a woman. Okay. So I'm only going to do 3 things. Okay. Let's try. So if I make a statement, you... Let's try again. Ready? There was a woman. Was there a woman? Yes! What was her name? Julie. John. Maria, close. It's Spanish name. Pilar, close. Spanish name. Okay. Her name was Gloria. You're finally ready for the story. Are you ready? Okay. Well, here we go. There was a woman. Was there a woman? Yes. Was there a woman or a man?
Who knows?
A woman. There you go. If it's not yes or no, just shout. Was there a woman or a man?
woman.
What was her name?
Gloria.
Was her name Angela?
No.
Was her name Tomoe?
No.
What was her name?
Gloria.
Good. Very good. See, it's so easy. Okay, so Gloria. This is gonna be a story about the past. Okay, so I met Gloria the last few days, and I got information about her life. She told me some stories about her past. So this is a story about her past that she told me. So Gloria was the most beautiful woman in Spain. Oh. She told me, yeah, she said I was and still am. Okay, so Gloria was the most beautiful woman in Spain. Oh. Was she the second most beautiful?
No.
Was she number 3?
No.
What was she?
The best.
The first, the best, the most beautiful. And in the past, Gloria was single. Was she married?
No.
Who was not married?
Gloria.
Very good. Was she the 5th most beautiful woman in Spain?
No.
Was she the most beautiful woman in Japan?
No.
Where was she the most beautiful woman?
In Spain.
In Spain. And what was her name?
Gloria.
That's right. She was the most beautiful woman in Spain. Ah. Of course, many men wanted to marry Gloria. Oh. Many men. Oh. Now the first man who wanted her, what was his name?
Carlos.
Carlos?
Antonio.
I don't know.
Yeah, please. No, you're correct. That's very good. Antonio Banderas. Oh. Yeah. Do you know Antonio Banderas?
Yeah.
Yeah, really? You do?
Yes.
Mr. Handsome Spanish man. Yeah. So Antonio Banderas wanted to marry Gloria. Oh. Did Brad Pitt want to marry Gloria?
No.
Who wanted to marry Gloria?
Antonio Banderas.
Did he want to kiss her?
Yes.
Of course. So Antonio came to her house.
Oh.
Where did he go?
To her house.
To whose house?
Gloria's house.
Who went to Gloria's house?
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio. Why did he go to Gloria's house? How come?
To marry her.
That's right. This means why. How come? He wanted to marry her. All right. Good. But there was a problem. So if it's sad, and I say a statement, it's bad, you can just go, oh. There was a problem. Oh. What was the problem?
I don't know.
Gloria doesn't want to marry him.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Gloria. He's ugly, right? Gloria did not want to marry Antonio Banderas. Oh. She said, what did she say to him?
You are too old.
Get lost.
You are ugly.
She actually,
Sorry, you are ugly.
yeah, she said, I'm sorry, you are ugly. Get lost.
Get lost.
Get lost. What did she say?
Get lost.
Who did she say this to? Yeah. Who said, get lost?
Gloria.
To who? Or to whom? So this whom thing, in American English, we just say who. Whom, I don't know, it sounds too... Shakespeare or something, right? Right, so, everything I'm teaching is about spoken English. So when you write, it's sometimes different, it's more formal. But in just casual speaking, we just say who. So you don't have to worry about whom anymore. Okay, so anyway, she said this to who?
Antonio Banderas.
What did she say? That's right, get lost. Did she want to marry Antonio?
No.
Why not?
Because he's ugly.
Yeah, because he was ugly. How come?
Because he was ugly.
Same thing, that's right. Because he was ugly. Who was ugly? Of course, Antonio Banderas is super ugly. Okay. But that was not the problem. The problem was Antonio stalked who? That's right. Antonio stalked poor Gloria. Oh. What did he do? Stalk. Who did he stalk? Gloria. Who stalked Gloria? Why? Because he loved her so much. He said, Gloria, please marry me. And she said, get lost. Get lost, loser. All right, get lost. Every day he came to her house. Oh. He brought her flowers. And what else did he do? What did he do? He brought her flowers and... Yeah, he's texting her all the time, right? Every 5 minutes, he sent a text. I love you, Gloria. I love you, Gloria. I love you, Gloria. She was in her school teaching. Every 5 minutes, beep, beep, beep. Oh, no. Antonio again. Yes. So what was he doing? Good. Stalking. That's right. He was stalking Gloria. Who was stalking Gloria? Did he stalk her one time? No. How long did he stalk her?
All day.
That's right. Every day for how long? 1 day, 1 month, how long?
1 year.
1 year? Close. 366 days. So for how long? For how long?
365.
How many days did he stalk her?
365.
He stalked who for 366 days?
Gloria.
Did he stalk her for 300 days?
No.
Did he stalk her for 20 days?
No.
How did he stalk her? How?
Texting.
That's right. By texting, by bringing flowers, by calling her, by watching her. Oh, that's right. He stalked her for how many days?
365.
Who stalked her 366 days? Was she happy?
No.
How did she feel? Every day more angry. And finally she said, yes! She said, piss off! Piss off! What did Antonio do?
Go away.
Yeah, of course. He cried and he left. Then he married Melanie. So he cried and he left. Why did he cry? Because she said, piss off. Was she happy?
No.
No. Who did she say, piss off? Gloria. Two. Antonio Banderas. Okay, good. Yeah, very nice. So how... Yeah, we need R&R soon. How come Antonio left? How come he cried?
Because Gloria said, piss off.
Because Gloria said piss off. Yeah, how come means why. So how come he left? How come he cried? Because she said piss off. That's right. So how come it's a little, but it's very, very common. How come? Okay. So Antonio left. No. So next, another man came. Who came to Gloria next?
Jose Miguel.
Jose Miguel. He lives in Barcelona.
I don't know.
Another famous man.
Brad Pitt.
Messi?
Yes!
Messi.
Yes, Messi! From Barcelona. So, well, his first name is what? How do you say in Spanish? Lionel. So in English we say Lionel. Lionel Messi. So next, Lionel Messi came to...
Gloria.
Why did he come to Gloria? Because she was the most beautiful woman in Spain. Because he wanted to marry her? Yeah, all correct. How come he wanted to marry Gloria? Good, because she was the most beautiful. And she was very difficult too. A challenge, yeah, that's right. He likes challenges. That's right, he wants the best. Because he is rich and famous and the best football player in the world. So, he came to Gloria. Now, did Lionel Messi stalk Gloria?
No.
No. Well, Lionel Messi did not stalk Gloria. Did he want to marry her?
Yes.
Did he stalk her?
No.
Why not? How come?
Because Gloria wanted him.
No, of course not. No, she didn't want him. He was not good enough.
Because he's a nice guy.
Because he's a nice guy. That's right. Yeah, exactly. Because Lionel Messi, he's a nice guy. So, did he stalk her?
No.
How come?
Because he's a nice guy.
Because he's a very nice guy. But there was a problem. He went to a restaurant with Gloria. And when they walked to the table, he was walking with Gloria, and he... Oh, sorry. The problem is, Lionel Messi was a... Oh yeah, total. Yeah, very much, yes. So, was Lionel Messi a klutz? Yes! Why was he a klutz?
Because he gets very nervous.
Yes, exactly! He was so nervous with Gloria that he was a klutz. So he dropped the glass. And every day he was breaking things. He broke her dishes. He broke her glasses. Yeah, always. So who was a klutz? Was Antonio Banderas?
No.
Of course not. What did Antonio Banderas do? He stalked her. Did Lionel Messi stalk her?
No.
How come?
Because
he was a nice guy. But what was the problem with Lionel Messi? He was a klutz. Was he graceful? Graceful is the opposite. So graceful is someone who is, like, I don't know. Actually, when he plays football, Lionel Messi is graceful. Okay, he's very, But when he was with Gloria, he was not graceful. He was a klutz. Who was a klutz? Why was he a klutz? Because he was very nervous about Gloria. And so finally Gloria said to him, she said, what did she say to Lionel Messi? Get lost. Why did she say get lost to Messi? Yeah, he was a klutz. Get lost. Did she say piss off? No. Why not? How come?
Because he
because he was a nice guy. She just said, get lost, Linus. And what did he do? What did Messi do? He got lost and he
cried.
cried again. She liked to make men cry. Oh. So Messi, so Messi went home and he cried for how long? How long did he cry?
For 1 year.
That's right, 1 year. Well, 366 days. Ah.
Europe, 1 year, 365 years.
I know, but plus
It
1.
was a leap year.
Plus 1, yes, plus 1. 366 days he cried. Oh, poor Lionel. So, who came to her next?
A celebrity or not?
Sure, why not? Sure. What?
Spanish or not? José Mourinho.
She loves him. Mourinho, yeah. Mourinho! No. George Clooney. George Clooney. Who came to her next? That's right. And what did he say to her?
You want espresso?
Yeah. He said, Gloria. You want an espresso? What did she say?
What type of espresso?
Yeah. She said, yes, George. Ah, so did George stalk her? No. Why not? How come?
He doesn't need it.
He's too cool. Yeah. George never stalks women. Women stalk him. Do women stalk George Clooney? Yeah. Did he stalk Gloria? No. Why not? How come? Yeah, because women stalk him. Yeah, women stalk him. So, was he a klutz? No. Nah, he wasn't a klutz. No, he was very graceful. Suave. You guys know suave? Suave. I think maybe this might. Suave. Is it in Spanish you have? Suave. Yeah, okay. Suave, right? You know, cool, suave. Who was suave? Was Lionel Messi suave? No. What was Lionel Messi? A klutz. Is Antonio Banderas suave? No. A little bit. 50-50, but he stalked her. Did she like Antonio Banderas?
No.
Did she like Lionel Messi? No. Did she like George Clooney? Yeah! She liked George Clooney. Until they went to a restaurant. We still have one more phrase. They went to a restaurant and he sat down. What was George Clooney's problem? Every time he ate, he pigged out. They sat down and he got the wine. He said, 1842. And he drank the wine. And then they brought the food. He pigged out. Who pigged out? Did Lionel Messi pig out? No. Did Antonio Banderas pig out? No. Did she like men who pigged out? No. Why not? How come?
Because it's very ugly.
It's very ugly. Disgusting. Okay, so who pigged out? Did he eat a lot?
Yes.
Did he eat a little or a lot?
A lot.
Who ate a lot? Who pigged out? Did Gloria pig out? No. Where did George Clooney pig out? Which restaurant?
I don't know.
Every restaurant. Every time. Every time he ate, he pigged out. Did he pig out at her home? No. Yes. She cooked a nice dinner for him, and he pigged out. And their food was on his face. Did he pig out at restaurants?
Yes.
Did he pig out at home?
Yes.
Who pigged out at home? Did Gloria pig out at home? No. Did Lionel Messi pig out?
No.
Did Antonio Banderas pig out?
No.
Poor Gloria. Oh, poor Gloria. Finally, she said to George,
Get lost.
just get lost. And he went to Italy. So poor George, what did he do in Italy? He cried. Poor George. How long did he cry?
5 years.
5 years, no?
5 years.
366. No, 367 days. How long did George cry?
367
days.
Why did George cry?
Because Gloria get lost.
Because Gloria said, get lost. Who did she say piss off to?
Antonio Banderas.
Why? Why did she say piss off to Antonio Banderas? He was stalking her. Why or how come she did not say piss off to Lionel Messi? He's such a nice guy. Why did she not say piss off to George Clooney? He's very suave. He's very cool. Okay, good. She said piss off to who? Antonio Banderas. Okay, finally, after these 3 men, she was tired. What did she need? R&R. Yeah, what did she say? She said, I need. She said, I need some R&R. Was she tired?
Yes.
Why was she tired?
Because 3 men.
Yeah. Too many men wanted her. They were not good enough. Oh, poor Gloria. Poor, terrible story. That's so sad. So where did she go for R&R? Where did she go?
To a spa.
To a spa? Yeah, a spa in which town? Which city? That's exactly right, in Portofino. Yes, she went to Portofino. She went to a spa in Portofino. Where did she go? Portofino. A spa where? Yeah, in Portofino. She went to a spa where? In Portofino. Why did she go to a spa in Portofino? That's right, because she needed some what? She needed some. Who needed R&R? She needed to rest and relax. Why? How come she needed R&R? Because too many men wanted her. How come? What did she need? That's right. Just say R&R. She needed R&R. Who needed R&R? Did Antonio Banderas need R&R? No, he was crying. And did Lionel Messi need R&R? He was also crying. Did George Clooney need R&R? No, because he found an Italian model. Yeah, so he was okay. All right. Who needed R&R? Why did she need R&R? Because too many men were following her. Well, it's a good story, actually. At the spa in Portofino, she met a man. Gloria, what was his name? Marco! Oh! She met a man named Marco. Who did she meet at the spa in Portofino? Marco. Was Marco a klutz? No. Did Marco stalk her? No. Did Marco pig out at restaurants? Oh no! Was Marco wonderful? Yes. What did he look like?
Nice.
Nice. Was he handsome?
Yes.
Handsome. Was he suave? What, who was more suave? Marco or George Clooney? Yeah, Marco is much more suave than George Clooney. So who is more suave? Marco or George Clooney? Marco, good. Who is more graceful? Marco or Lionel Messi? No, not Messi. Messi is a klutz. Yeah. Was Marco a klutz? No. Who was graceful? Graceful is the opposite of klutz. Graceful. So who was graceful? Graceful? Marco, very good. Was Marco a nice guy? Yes. Was he intelligent? Yes. In fact, he was perfect. He was perfect. Perfecto. Right? He was perfect. Gloria looked at Marco. And Marco looked at Gloria. Marco walked towards Gloria. Gloria walked to Marco. And what did they do? Of course they kissed. How long did they kiss?
1 hour.
1 hour.
Oh, no, more.
366 days.
No, even more.
68 days.
Even more.
368 days.
More.
1001
1,002 days. Oh, they kissed how long?
1,000 days.
Yeah, for 1,002 days. Oh. Who kissed for 1,002 days? Did they kiss for 1,000 days? No. Did they kiss for 1,003 days? No. How long did they kiss for?
For 1,000
For 1,002 days. Who kissed for 1,002 days? Why did they kiss? How come they kissed so long? Because they loved each other. And then after 1,002 days, what happened? They got married and immediately had 2 children. And that's the end, yeah? So this is a true story. Gloria last night told me this story. Every detail is true. Yeah. Our friends know already. Okay, so that's it. Thank you. Good job. Sometimes I'm a klutz too, so.